So in my community youth discussion, I did these three questions. So the first one I did was talking about community youth sports and how it plays a significant role in fostering physical activity and social development among young individuals. Um, Community youth sport programs are essential for fostering a healthy lifestyle and creating strong ties to other communities. Further than the playing field, the programs provide a lot of advantages that have an impact on the participants, and individuals, and even the community, who go to the events. Sport administrators are essential in boosting these programs, beneficial effects for the community. um, Community kid sports programs are crucial for encouraging a healthy lifestyle and creating a strong community. um, it brings everybody together, and in a safe environment to where everybody can be competitive, but also at the end of the day, like, have fun and just know that it's a game. They emphasize accessibility, safety, inclusion, and community involvement, and sport managers play a crucial role to ensure the success of these, um, when being ran. And then when these are properly run, these programs have the potential to improve the lives of the young participants and the community as a whole. um, Second question I did was talking about how it could be we're talking about volunteers and some of the problems it can be when trying to find volunteers, and how sport managers can um, like the adversity that they go through in doing that. um, and it could be difficult to find skilled and committed volunteer coaches. um, many many volunteer coaches can be inexperienced or unaware, um, like, of their ability to affect children and even the people around them. um, the first one is background checks. Protecting young athletes is the most important thing. So doing background checks, and just making sure that the people that you're putting other people's children around is number one, to make sure that they are always going to be in safe hands. Training. So unlike training pro coaches or like professionals, um volunteer coaches, you're kind of just like taking them as they are, and kind of just hoping that they do the job well enough for you. And there's not a lot of resources to make sure that they are, like, the best coach they could be. um and they also have other obligations, so it could be hard for them to really bounce that back and forth. But some opportunities, you can save a lot of money doing this. You don't have to pay for a professional coach. You could just really just like dumb down the like salary or like money that you give these volunteer coaches. And community involvement. So maybe somebody's dad wants to be um a coach, and he's really all about the sport, or even if he's just doing it for his kid, like, he's good with the other kids, so he's able to really impact the kids in a good way. And it doesn't really cost you much, and it doesn't cost and everybody is happy at the end of the day. And the last question I did was talking about the decline in youth sports. um the decline in youth sports has been attributed to many factors, but they all like connect into one. And the first one would be like cost barriers. So inflation, with a lot of prices going up. It can be hard for lower income families to be able to afford getting say you have 4 kids or even 3 kids, like getting them all into a sport. As it used to probably be just $75, $100 for a season, but now it could be up to $500 for one kid. So, and not including the uniform and jerseys and shoes, whatever you may need for that sport. Also, a lack of access to facilities. There's not There might be not enough safe spaces for kids, or um or like communities to be, for people to be there and play. Also, COVID was a big thing. Just talking about safety, of physical safety. Make sure that everybody is healthy and not spreading any germs, getting everybody sick. Um, And yeah, those are just a few of the, few of the big reasons why there was such a decline in community youth sports. Thank you.